Hi friends, this video is an analysis on the KSRTC Swift Super Deluxe Airbuses which were launched by the government of Kerala 2 years ago. I wanted to analyze these buses and compare them with the older Super Deluxe buses and the Super Air Express buses. But I thought it would be better if I did the analysis after visiting Kerala and traveling in these buses. Recently, I got the opportunity to travel in the Swift Super Deluxe buses. I traveled from Kottayam till Mangaluru. So it's time to look into the features of these buses. First of all, I would like to congratulate the Kerala government for starting the Swift services for long distance travel within Kerala. Right now, the Swift services are offered in Superfast, Super Deluxe Airbus and AC coaches. Coming to the non-AC 2x2 recliner Super Deluxe bus. This bus is based on a Ashok Leyland 12-meter chassis, BS6 engine, churning out 197 HP of power. The body is built by Global TVS. If you look closely, this particular model of Global TVS is already present in the market for many years. It is mainly used for staff operations. You could have noticed these models in various cities in India, mainly transporting IT workers. So it is quite surprising for me how the government of Kerala chose this bus, which is predominantly used for staff bus operations. The build quality is very good. The bus is spacious. It has an ergonomic design. So there is no doubt about the build quality. But the question is whether this bus is suited for long distance coach operations. If you compare this Swift bus with the older models, the green color Super Air Express and the white color Minnal and the white color Super Deluxe, the older designs are much better for long distance coach operations. I would like to point out 3 or 4 important areas where the new model Swift bus is somewhat inferior compared to the old model buses. The first weakness lies in the basic body design itself. If you look closely, this bus has a large glass panel. Large glass panels are actually suitable for city operations and staff operations. They are not suitable for long distance coach operations. There are reasons. In intercity coaches, the area occupied by the glass panels, they should be comparatively lesser compared to the metal panels, because a greater metal coverage gives better protection to the passengers. Secondly, a larger glass panel allows greater light into the bus, which is not needed for long distance operations. This will actually be inconvenient to the passengers, especially during daytime. If you take a look at the height of the waist rail, which is the junction between the glass panel and the metal panel, the height of the waist rail is relatively lower compared to the older models. If you observe a passenger sitting in the seat of the bus, a larger area of his body is actually exposed through the glass. This is not a proper design. The waist rail should roughly come till the shoulder level of the passenger in intercity coaches. This position is perfectly maintained in the older models, the green color Super Air Express and the Super Deluxe buses. So I find this to be a major flaw in the new design. Second and most important flaw is the design of the buses. In the older models, the seats are more reclining. They recline to nearly 45 degree. I have traveled in the older deluxe buses. They provide a very comfortable travel. The seats may look rather ordinary for a person looking from far away, but those seats are very comfortable. They also come with a leg rest. But in the new Swift buses, the reclining angle is comparatively lesser. This is not offering a comfortable travel. Even though the roads were bumpy, in many stretches, I was unable to experience a comfortable journey, even in those stretches where the roads were comparatively very good. According to me, it is a seat design where most passengers lose out in this new model bus. Thirdly, the deck height of the bus, that is the height of the floor of the bus, is somewhat lesser compared to the older models. As a result, the height of the seats are also slightly lesser. What TVS could have done is to increase the height of the floor deck and decrease the size of the glass panels. But unfortunately, they have not done so. Fourthly, the Cant Rail of the bus, that is the edges of the roofs of the bus, this is not strongly built. In coaches, they should be strongly built. A strongly built roof around the Cant Rail provides better structural strength. It also provides better protection to the passengers in case of any impact or accident. This is also missing in this bus. So these are the major flaws which I observed in this bus. At the same time, I was able to identify certain positive features as well. The first one was the weight of the bus. This bus body is relatively lesser in weight. Secondly, the rear panel of the bus is built strongly. If you look at the older models, the rear panel contains a larger proportion of glass. But in coaches, the rear panel should contain a larger proportion of metal. In the new model, the rear panel is designed better. Overall, I find this bus to be lacking in quality and content compared to the older models, Super Air Express and Super Deluxe. I personally feel that the decision to purchase this model for long distance operations has been done without much research. I kindly request the Government of Kerala to continue with the older models, which are undoubtedly superior in quality and provides better comfort, protection and a vibration-free smooth travel. Thank you.